Yeah, that ad break's still going. Still going.
Well then.
What are you playing at? What? What? Eh?
Lovely, that.
Okay. Let's give it a shot. Yeah. Oh, hey.
What now? What you want? All right then.
Hello, Daiichi. Oh, session 0. How fun. Oh my fucking god. Is it not? Ah! Wait, how long ago was that sent? Cause, okay, Streamlabs is saying my mic is going off. Okay, but thank you for trying to notify me. I appreciate that a lot. So I just hit Roadblock and Limbus Company, which is like the best gacha out there right now. Totally not biased. But Limbus Company is so fucking good. But let's play some Metaphor. I only have my volume off, like on my phone, because I don't want you guys to hear my voice constantly, because I don't have a second monitor. If we were able to move this cabinet full of memorabilia of a certain baseball team, then I'd probably be able to get an extra table and probably be able to set up a second monitor. But right now, I can't do that. And my laptop is too shitty, so...
Let's go.
I'm back on my medicine.
Why? All right then.
You motherfucker! I know, too aggressive. I was playing the Limbus Company, and it is amazing. Arguably, I love it more than all the gachas I've been playing combined. I love it more than Nikke, I love it more than Star Rail, I love it more than Fire Emblem Heroes, I love it more than Cookie Run. Cookie Run is kind of hit and miss right now, especially with how they ruined the best minigame, i.e. the cake making minigame. They ruined it! Why do you put a 30-second timer when you have an order that requires you to put on 8 or more frosting drops? Yeah, I was off of it for 2 weeks. But the biggest thing I noticed when I was off it, my skin was way oilier, especially in my face, and it was irritating. Like, not like physically, like actually causing a reaction, but it was making me feel gross and achy, and I had to wipe my face like 5 times. But now that I'm off it, I'm starting to feel my skin going back to a less oily proportion. Like, it's still there, but I just don't need to do it 5 times a day. But I especially noticed it in my hands. My hands were a lot drier, and I had to put on some lotion. But, yeah.
Interesting.
You actually managed to retrieve Malvino's ring. That's impressive. I took you for talented, but you're more of a gem than I thought. A gem? Anyway, don't forget your end of the bargain. Of course, I already looked into it. In fact, I could go get your dagger back right now. What do you say? Let's go.
Well then.
Come with me. Stay hidden and let me do all the talking.
Greetings.
You're Mr. Heliant, yes? I'm here on behalf of your father's on behalf of your father back in your hometown. See, he collapsed. It's that frightful illness that, what? You weren't aware.
The truth is...
Oh, this illness requires a very specific herb to treat, one native only to Burger Island. Yet the travel expenses were taken care of. Gift savings?
Well then.
Yes, just the dagger, then I'll make arrangements to procure the orb, but then you can take it to him. Cover your dagger. The lady had given me the clothes off his back if I'd asked. You do not approve of that. It's a lie, by the way, about his father being sick, but his town's so far away it will be long gone before he finds out. Anyway, here. Cuculus retrieved Grace's memento from the thief and returned it to me. Money. And courage.
All right.
But of course.
No need to thank me. The efforts you went too far exceed mine. You have no idea this brings importance to me. With this, everyone will finally be free. Huh? Free?
I appreciate it.
Nothing anyway. Truly, I thank you. And to show my thanks, please allow me to help you. You can see it already. You're the real deal, the one truly fated to be our next king. And I can see too that you'll need my winning strategies to do it. Yeah, a little bit. Some of them have been more suspicious than others. I found one when I was playing Hades. He hasn't. Well, I can't assume gender, but they haven't been back. But they haven't been back yet. But they're pretty chill.
Hang on.
I could turn myself up a little bit. Is that a little better at least? Well, let me guess. Your winning strategy is the smooth talking you demonstrated earlier. I don't think we need any con artist training, thank you. Come now, deception is more of an art than you know. Not something of an act for it, you see. I should turn it up a little more. You're kind, honest, to a fault, really. And for an upstanding chap like you to become king, you'll need someone versed in darker, grayer areas. Someone like me.
Be that as it may.
Of course, my guidance does come without strings. This is business. You'll give me information about the places you visit, trends in the tournament, or royal magic. Whoa! I mean, if that's all you want, then. Now we're talking. In that case, I need to let you in on one thing first.
The truth is...
My real name is Alonzo. Anyone calling me Cuculus is one of my marks. Best if you forget that name altogether.
What?
Huh? What's with this guy? Moved to a tavern where I told Alonzo all that's happened so far. And as we parted ways...
Remember those winning strategies I mentioned? Well, the first lesson starts now.
His hair is so pretty.
I imagine you've led a rather rough life, considering the tribe you hail from. The world is full of unsavory sorts. That's why if you want to improve your life, you must never show a scoundrel mercy. If you're made a fool, you must pay it back in spades. Kindness is weakness, and the weak get robbed blind.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Regard this not as the art of deception, but rather how to steal hearts. The morally
Steal
sound
hearts?
way, of course.
Gadget Thief? Persona 5? He's not trustworthy, but he does seem clever. Maybe I could use Alonso's tactics in battle for the throne.
A wise choice.
I can sense no small amount of trust and anticipation from Alonso.
The devious schemer, Alonso. Within him dwells
And
the
we have a new
virtue
class.
of the faker. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
I assumed you
The
were but a
faker
momentary
archetype.
distraction. But there's more to you than that.
Sense the heroic embodiment of the faker from Alonso. You can now study the figure in academia, trusting what new powers await you.
Who wears the crown next matters little to me. But if it's you, I wager it'll be quite a ride. I'll be heading to Brylehaven after this. Let's meet again there.
Okay, so I gotta do story progress.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Say,
With regards to the mausoleum, the army appears to be investigating the matter. However, let me guess, the monsters were too much for them and they came back with their tails running between their legs. So there must be a decent number in there.
That reminds
Come to
me.
think of it, we got a request from a soldier, didn't we? Why not finish this task and kill some monsters while they're at it? That's what I plan on doing next, Stroll. Keep me busy in some regards tonight.
All right then.
Okay, now we can...
What now?
Should be a lot better.
Let's give it our all.
Now I can turn myself down a little bit.
But...
Pardon?
What do you think? Really?
Queen of Cuisine.
All right then.
But
All right
why?
then.
Let's go! Lovely.
You!
Hang on. Isn't that... Let's see. Yep.
What now?
What does it do? Not too bad. These are mostly debuffs. A car alarm. That'd be interesting. I think it would be nice, especially getting something like Takasha. Debilitate? Masakunda? Gunner, Mass Dancer, or Berserker. Yeah, I played a little bit of Metaphor, mainly just
What is it?
doing like some optional dungeons.
Unstinking believable.
You're not serious. But why? Pardon?
Could you stroll or Hulkenberg?
Why?
And the option to do Stroll, Hulkenberg. Can't do Maria though. There's mag cost, skill inheritance, that's... It's got the prices at magic shops in all cities. Ooh. There's the monetary reward for completing a quest. Ooh. Ox analyze data for all enemies with certain exceptions. Now study the trickster. What about you, Brigida? Let's look at your stuff again. Give us the exchange rate. Increases some slots for merchant. Plans the variety of items sold at the Magic Association. This one's really good too. But rank 7, getting free money sometimes on days, that's, in my opinion, really good.
Alright then. Where to?
Let's go.
My eyes.
Oh, what a pity.
Alright then.
Got a minute?
Talking nonsense, you son. Oh, thank you indeed.
Need mortal skulls. And a black jewel necklace.
Alright then.
Actually, let me check the...
Let's go!
performing at the inn. If I haven't already.
Fancy a bit?
Okay, have...
Alright then.
Let's go! Oh, what a pity.
Alright then.
Got a minute?
Talking nonsense, you son. Oh, thank you indeed.
Alright then. Let's head there right away.
Speaking of Atlas Games, they announced a remaster, which is more so of a remake more than it is a remaster, of Raito Kuzunoha. I've never gotten to play the Raito games, because not only were they obscure, you can't really find them anywhere. Not a lot of people talk about Raito unless if it's in regards to SMT3.
Speaking of,
Should we go in?
Well then,
I think I will actually pre-order the Raito games. Well, the Raito game.
Oh,
Because it looks really great, and like you can already see just from like the screenshots and how the director talks about it that there is a lot of love put into it.
let's do it. Let's see.
I mean, to do that, this is what I typically do.
stay present and focused.
Nice! I bet we'll find a use for that. I bet there's treasure around here.
nice find.
Thank you and...
Just a sec.
Ow!
All right.
Here we go.
Clogs.
Enemies up ahead.
All right. How's that?
Your training has paid off.
I can feel the power coursing through me.
That's...
Push through.
On your toes, everyone!
Blades at the ready.
Cat. All right. How's
Yeah, nice work.
Let's go!
That worked like a charm. Keep the pressure on.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
There are enemies around.
Drill
Watch your
behind.
step. We...
Just take it.
Revenge
You can always
is
toss
back.
it later.
They saw. Come on.
I knew you could do it.
That'll do it.
Look.
They noticed us. On your guard.
That was brilliant. Hey, good one.
Watch out! We've been spotted!
Let's push through!
Oh, right! Hit it where it hurts!
Our foes have fallen. We are safe for the time being.
All right, how's
That
that?
was well done.
You've seen the clip. I've seen the clip.
All right.
Look at that.
Ooh, rage flames. A revenge is best served.
Come on!
Exemplary.
Oh, I didn't mean to press that. More school over there? Yes, it is.
Let's push through!
Weak against this! Do it again! I think there's treasure.
Nice.
I love it!
Nice bomb life. Look, yeah. Yeah, that was a while ago. And we did hit a save room.
How about a break?
That's true.
What now?
Let's go!
All right, how's that?
Amazing! Great moves back there!
Let's push through!
Hey! Great job!
They noticed us. On your guard.
Come on!
Impressive. Your trading has paid off.
Let's push through!
On your toes, everyone!
On guard.
Nice! You're gaining strength!
I can feel greater power within.
You found something. Let's take it with us.
There it is.
I'm right here.
Exemplary.
Just dynamic.
Nice.
Oh.
It might be over leveled. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I am over leveled.
Would sure be a pleasure to find some treasure.
This is...
It's like some sort of a key. But just part of one. It's not usable as is.
But
Considering someone went through the effort to store it in a treasure chest, there's probably a counterpart somewhere. Let's go look for it. Look from the other side.
Nice! I bet we'll find a use for that.
Hi, Cat.
Yep.
Oh,
What now?
goodbye, Icy's outfits. Although he also got me high outfits. I should play P4. I have it. I just haven't played it. Did I go in a... No, I didn't go in a circle. Well, that was short-lived.
Got it. What now?
I'm sorry, Persona 4. I like you, I really do. I gotta follow my rule. Well, I find it funny because Persona 4 Golden came out on my birthday, and I was so happy about that. I just didn't have the stuff to be able to play Persona 4 at the time.
All right.
My
How's that?
archetype's abilities feel stronger.
To the right, to the right.
Let's push through.
That worked out. Keep it up.
All right. How's that?
All right, we did it.
Impressive as ever.
No, looks like they found us.
We're spotted. Blades at the ready.
Come on. All right. How's that?
Worked
Cat?
out. Keep it up. There they go. I think there's treasure.
All right.
Broken igniter.
Really?
Cat?
They're weak against this. Do it again. Watch out. We've been spotted.
Is that the end then? We cleared the way.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Just take it. You can always toss it later.
All right, we did it.
This is supposed to be the second half. Chipped key epitaph.
Mayhap.
This too looks like a key. This shape reminds me of... Oh, I think I know what to do. Let me borrow that for a second. I'm gonna try putting the two pieces together. Inner sanctum key.
Oh, right!
Done and done. We just have to put the two together. Should be able to use this now.
However,
Yep.
What now?
I don't like this.
Open
Yeah.
the door.
What?
Is that a ghost? Well, I guess we are in a crypt after all, and there's even melancholia crystals here too.
Wait.
Calm yourself and remember that death is a passage through which none return. It is more likely a monster which has undergone melancholization.
I see.
So this was the dark presence like Alcazar's. Perhaps we have these crystals to thank for the strange changes afoot in the crypt as well. Let us avail ourselves of this opportunity to shatter them completely.
However,
Looks like it's not going to be that simple.
Get ready.
Here we go. Ready yourselves.
Now accept your fate.
You hit their weakness. Nice
I'll get some
move,
distance.
Heisman.
Flare! 3 left!
I shall
Withdrawing! Swordmaster! Oh, holy milk! 2 remaining!
Not bad.
To save a ground with blade in hand! Strike me if you dare!
Let us. Oh, power of kings. Purify.
By this power! We'll do this together! Maybe there's come forth, royal soul! Stay sharp! It's not over yet!
Swordmaster!
The power of light!
You hit their weak point. Keep it up,
For
strong.
all that we strive for!
Cursed!
Heaven!
Stroll's been hexed. He's gonna get hit with backlash if he attacks.
This should work.
helpful as ever.
Hogan's been
Wizard!
hexed.
Light!
She better hold back her attacks until it's gone.
I shall fight as the noble I am.
This should work as needed. Come! I stand waiting.
I'll use what I must.
You hit their weakness.
Wizard!
Nice moves, Heisman.
Flare!
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
Swordmaster!
You hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
With blade in hand! Is that all?
Now accept your fate.
You hit their weakness.
Wizard!
Moves,
Light!
Heisman.
Weeping blood staff. Ooh.
Okay.
Edgy.
I'll strive for greater heights.
Black jewel necklace. We may have to take it out, huh? Hey, what's that?
That's...
Oh, could it be that trinket that the noble lost? He said it was a memento of his wife, so let's take it to
I'm
him.
heading back.
Guess that about wraps up our reason for being here. or something more. No, maybe the boss
What
fight.
now?
SMZ 4 gear.
Would sure be a pleasure.
Nice.
We're so lucky.
Okay, I'm working more days than I used to, so now I'm working 3 days a week and stuff too. Because the other girl got a new job. I was out sick yesterday though.
Come on!
Oh, wow, we did it!
Let's push through!
Hey, good one.
All right, how's that?
Impressive. Your training has paid off.
Let's push through!
Looks like we're safe for now.
Draw steel. We are spotted.
Come on!
That's fine.
Let's push
Looks like
through!
it could be useful.
I knew you could do it.
Exemplary.
They noticed us. On your guard.
They found us. Get ready, everyone.
All right, how's that?
On your guard.
Yeah, nice work.
Thank you. Thank you for stopping by, Daichi.
They're weak against this. Do it again.
Such skill.
They saw us. On your toes, everyone.
What now?
This is bad. They're on to us.
I knew you could do it.
Come on! Let's push through!
I shall strive to use this power wisely.
Looks like they're out of their sights.
On your toes, everyone.
I shall rise to the occasion.
Amazing. Great moves back there.
Let's push through!
That was brilliant.
I knew you could do it.
All right, how's that?
Right. We hit it where it hurts.
Draw steel. We are spotted.
Let's push through!
Exemplary.
Come on!
We cannot avoid this fight. Stand ready.
Let's push through!
Impressive as ever.
Looks like we're safe for now.
What now? Cat!
Whew. That should do it.
That'll do it.
Ah!
What?
All right.
Let's call it.
Oi!
Hold on a minute. All those morsel scrolls, don't tell me, did you bring those for me? Brought them for you.
Excellent.
I'm not dreaming, am I? I really don't have to die. Phew, I'm so relieved.
I see.
Are you gonna tell us why you need those mortal skulls now? Well, you see, there's this weird fad among the nobles right now. They think placing skulls in their homes will ward off disaster. Normal ones are no good, apparently. It's gonna be one of the specially marked ones from the mausoleum, or they'll supposedly have a new effect. Completely daft, right? Noble with more money than common sense demanded that I bring them the skulls. Said I'd be sent to the gallows if I didn't.
No kidding.
Seriously? That's ridiculous. Can't believe they made such an outrageous threat over a silly superstition. Yeah, I thought nobles were supposed to be a little more, you know, noble, but apparently smarter than that. But lately, they've all been panicked. I think that whole Grand Cathedral fiasco reminded them that it just doesn't matter how much coin or influence they got, they still died just like the rest of us. In years like this, I doubt anything around here is going to settle down and go back to normal anytime soon. Anyway, thanks to you, I managed to escape with my life. Here's the reward I promised.
Mission accomplished.
Thank you.
Thanks, young elder. You really put your life on the line for a complete stranger like me. I'm sorry I ever doubted you.
What do you think?
What's
Understood.
Speaking of,
The deadline is...
Feeling worn out? Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
All right then.
Your voice. I think it's just a ball that's in his Fabian.
But... why?
Pardon?
Real cheap today.
Now then.
Pardon?
Isn't that...
Pardon?
What now? All right then. Let's head there right away.
Lovely.
I'm absolutely drenched. This is on... I'm absolutely drenched.
Hey,
Got
got a bargain.
Isn't that...
What now? All right then. Where to?
Let's go.
Stop that at once!
Talking nonsense, you.
What?
Like jewel necklace. Don't tell me you found a proper reward to retrieve it. Did it myself. Well, the people would have to be of worthless elder.
What?
Well, I've seen your face, boy. You're the youth who helped to restore order during the attack on the Grand Cathedral. I apologize for my earlier behavior, the things I said. I can't even imagine what my wife would think to share me nutter. Such discriminatory nonsense. Allow me to reminisce for a moment. My wife was a researcher in the king's employ. She had such wit. We talked for hours, endlessly discussing the country's future. She was kind, noble. Frankly, I never deserved her. This necklace was the object that she treasured the most.
Really?
I never would have guessed. I'm glad we were able to bring it back to you.
Thank you very
my
much
deepest, most heartfelt thanks. Here's the reward I promised. Accept it as a gift. From both of us. Fortunately, I'm running low on funds, so this is the best I can do. Forgive me.
Mission accomplished. Funny.
All right.
And I'm off.
Now what am I to do? Oh, it's damn.
May God keep you.
Close your lid.
Indeed.
What now? All right then.
Let's go.
I love it.
All right then.
This heat
What is it?
That?
Ridiculous.
And stinking believable.
Gone clammy all over in this humidity.
I got low.
Oh there.
Can we talk?
Thanks.
Oh there.
Can we talk?
Thanks.
Oh there.
Can we talk?
Thanks.
All right then.
This is post-battle EXP. Speed? Oh, that's useful actually. Would I level up Oakenberg and Stroll? Yeah.
All right then.
Gone clammy all over in this humidity, I have.
You. There's something I wanted to ask you about. It's about Maria. Please go.
Sorry.
I know you must be busy.
You.
I'll come out and ask. Did you say something to Maria?
That's kind of...
Since your last visit, she was acting rather odd. She insists on helping you with anything and everything, no matter what it is. I may have an
About
idea
that.
why. I am happy that she wants to help me out. At times it feels like she's desperate to find something to do. Why, you little wretch, look at what you've done!
Wait.
So, why are you raising your voice as a child? That brat spilled me drink down my leg. That your idea of service, Fabienne.
I'm sorry.
Well,
Keep your britches on wet as they are. Leave them out the door later for cleaning, and I'll get you another drink on the house. Apologies, but could you take Maria upstairs?
I'm sorry.
You don't have to
Listen.
apologize.
But,
It's all my fault.
by
Miss
the way...
Fabienne was busy talking to you. So I thought I could help out by taking care of that customer. I just wanted to show Miss Fabienne that I can carry both the food and drinks now. Do you think Miss Fabienne will get rid of me? Does she not want me here anymore? Why would you think that,
What?
Maria? Papa didn't want me either. So he left me.
Maria.
May I come in?
It's all right.
Oh, come now, wipe those tears. That scary customer's already left. Everything's just fine now. I promise I'll be a good girl from now on, really. And I won't cause any more trouble. So please. Even if we're not family, can I still stay with you?
Maria.
Oh, my Maria. Is that what you've been thinking this whole time? Of course you can stay here. You needn't worry about earning your keep either, silly girl, 'cause this is your home. Maria, I may not be your mother by blood, God rest her soul, but nonetheless you are still my most precious treasure. My family. And I consider you a daughter. Miss Fabienne.
Okay.
Now, you listen here. Your papa never abandoned you. You did everything he did because he truly, deeply cared about you. He made me promise with him too. He told me to always take care of you. Papa really said that? He really did. And even if he can't be here himself, I'm sure he'd still want you to be happy. All he ever did was ask about you. He regretted every moment he had to spend away from you. And it would have made him so happy to see you grow up. But more than anything, I wanted to give you a world where you could smile and laugh with your whole heart. You helped your papa too, by giving him the strength to keep going.
Me too.
I feel the same way as he did, Maria. You're with me. I can weather any storm.
That's why.
This place is your home, and always will be. Rest assured, my dear girl, we have plenty of days filled with smiles and laughter ahead of us.
It's all right.
You can come to me with anything, the things that make you happy, or sad. Or if you just want to talk about your papa, I'll always be here.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah. Mister.
thank you so much, mister. I'm glad that I'm home. I'm with my family. Can sense the deep trust that Maria has for me, as well as the heartfelt joy she now feels.
It's okay.
Purpose,
I can really
increases
stay.
battle EXP, and speed cooking! I can now cook in the Gauntlet Runner's kitchen without passing time due to the effects of speed cooking. I'm glad I came to you for help. Would you mind checking in on Maria from time to time and see how she's doing for me? Hold on, I need to check on the dog. Oh, right. About that scary customer from before. He was only in a bad mood because he recently lost his job and he got into a row with his wife. He thought about what he said before he went home, and he was sorry for yelling at you like that. He said he wanted to apologize to you himself, Maria.
I see.
Oh, okay. I think I get it now. You have to say what you mean out loud, or else no one will know. That means there's more I can do. Now, my little treasure, we're in wash up, and before bed, how about you help me taste some new dishes?
Thank you.
Mister, thank you so much for everything today. I'll see you later. I said goodbye to Maria and Fabienne and returned to the group. That was so oh.
Well then. Alright then.
We can either do Haisme or Brigitte. I wonder if he'll come again. If he does, should talk. Haven't spoken to her in a while.
Now what am I to do?
Just you.
I mean, Brigitte. You seem unscared. Have you come to work?
Now then.
Here's the leash. Today's job is to walk it. It's been itching to get out lately, keeps making a fuss. Walk it around the capital so it quiets down and gets the energy out of its system. You can't be seen coming in and out of here. If you've no questions, then get to it. I took the dog out without anyone seeing and walked her around the capital. Hello, baby. Hello, baby. It seems to have taken a liking to you.
But
I could hear it from downstairs. Don't get too excited. This is on you too, dog. A simple walk shouldn't be enough for you to let your guard down. So what's cute about it?
But
Cuteness isn't enough to stay alive in this world.
hopeless.
I've never liked this thing, ever since the first time I laid eyes on it. It was on the side of the road, buried from the neck down, head bleeding too. Only hit by a rock at some point.
It's over.
And it could have just given up and died. Looked into my eyes and whimpered. I hated the sight of it. You hated it? It's a strong word. Why?
In those days,
I was once a stray myself. My earliest memory is of fighting a dog over a scrap of meat covered in dirt, and getting bitten for my trouble. Wherever I went, I only found hunger and violence, so I robbed and stole anything and everything. I fought and I survived.
it's a living hell.
It was hell. Can't imagine.
Really?
Never guessed to see who you are now. What am I doing, talking to a child like this? And about
Just a
this?
fantasy.
Just like that dog, I let my guard down like a fool. Never mind. Forget I said anything. Understood?
Sure.
Yes.
Good. While we're on the subject, a word of advice.
Listen.
The world is a bottomless hell, a bog of endless muck. And if you trust another person to keep you afloat in it, you'll feel the sludge close over your head soon enough.
Don't ever forget that.
To survive, you need the strength to make your way through that muck. Nobody can do it for you. Indeed, nobody else should. You need your own strength. And I'd say that's well within your powers.
Therefore,
In addition, I'd like to provide one other reward. I'm sure you're aware that there's a man in town tasked with exchanging mad blood obtained from hunting monsters and the like. I'll put it in a word with them so they're more flexible with you. Not just here in Grand Trad, and across the kingdom. Sounds Brigitte's attempts at kindness and trust.
no pain can stop me
Science
now.
skill and merchant spirit.
Even then,
I shouldn't be the only one talking. You owe me some secrets of yours after all that. So what does the throne mean to you, really?
you there.
What are your true motives? What are you really aiming to do? Tell people like you.
Honestly,
I want to save people like you, Brigitte.
I hated it.
If it were anyone else telling me that, I'd kill them where they stood. But for now, I'll restrain myself. I can't tell what you're thinking at all. But I'll expose your true nature eventually.
I'm off.
That's all for today. Come back again when you can, or the dog will be delighted to see you.
Time marches on,
Wait,
and the age of a new
5,000
king
macro for
draws
that.
nearer.
I don't. She paid us. She's a good dog. She's a good boss. She gives us money.
True.
True.
Right.
Depart tomorrow.
But
All right
why?
then.
Musing on her dog, Brigida recalls her childhood as a stray herself. Cast aside and crushed by those she trusted, she swore to grow stronger. Maria works herself to the bone, desperate to earn her keep, but Fabian reassures her their family she'll always have a place.
What is it?
All right then.
Let's go.
Are you free?
What will we do today without the specifics? I want to train more with you, Hulkenberg.
Speaking of,
I'm glad we found some sturdy sparring swords. Hopefully they shall win me some measure of redemption for the other day.
Listen!
That voice. Is that Verdanth? You remember, he's my former comrade that we met before. Do it.
wait!
Hold! Well, if it isn't Hulkenberg, I ask you to not interrupt my duties. This is your duty? When Knight Commander presides over executions!
Speak no more.
What is he accused of?
So then,
You cannot be serious. His insolence is why you would have him killed.
Heed my words!
Verdanth.
This is beyond outrageous. You've authorized nothing less than public butchery.
You.
Have you sold your soul to the Sanctus? Were you blind by the prospects you'd win by their coronation?
You cur.
You infantile coward! You poison toad! Is this the shape of your so-called loyalty?
Whoops.
Try it.
What?
No, something happened to you.
Tis wrong.
Power is not a tool to torment and kill the innocent. It is meant to guide the weak and vulnerable, that each and every one of us might live together in a better country.
Apologies.
Kaine, I apologize. I forced you into my troubles again. He's the bad
Listen.
guy here. All the same, I'm glad you behaved with me. Knows what would have happened had I been alone. Somewhere in my heart I expected he might understand me. Would count such blind faith among my weaknesses.
Listen,
Should it ever be me who strays from the path of virtue, I only ask that you remind me of my purpose. Under any circumstance, I entrust you to this. Sense Hulkburn's virtuous sense of purpose and deep trust.
You have
Night
given me
lineage
such
2
strength.
slots.
The truth is,
I am partly to blame for Rodan's brutality. No, the day has already left me exhausted. Speak more of this some other time, away from prying ears. Man behind Hulkenberg. Feel like I've seen him before. Right now, I can only do highest man.
All right then.
What do you think?
What now?
All right.
Apologies.
Let's spend some time with Heisman before we have to go.
Ah, it's you.
Then you can get 2 skill slots, instead of just 1. Let's just go and see.
Yes. In days gone by,
Hasn't changed a bit. Yes, this is my hometown. Apologies for dragging you all this way.
Tadari.
It is me, Heisman. I've returned and have something to discuss. I've known Tatari for a long time, you see. He's the leader of the village.
Just
Although I should warn you now that you'll not be welcomed here. You might feel some hostility in the air. I'm used to that.
Hey,
I apologize.
Oh, yes, the olden experience, I suppose. Nonetheless, I do apologize. Heisman, is that you? You're looking pretty gray in the ears, my friend. As the years were kinder to you, Tadari. I heard you left the Royal Knights, but it's good to see you again. What is this?
He is...
This is Kaine, traveling companion of mine, standing in the tournament for the throne. Nice to meet you.
nice to meet you.
Wait, Is that why you've come back to the village?
No.
No, I came to see the cemetery. I'm trying to find a place where my son can rest. Ah, your boys. Oh, no, not bad. Man, he passed away before I could bring him here. At the very least, I thought I might let him rest somewhere with a view of the village. He loved running around with the wind in his face. Surely I thought he'd like the hill. You know, it's not something the villagers would easily accept, but...
Yes.
I see. Well, it sounds like a wonderful idea to me. But you know the cemetery is sacred to the village. I fear you might be right. Not certain how they'll respond. Would you allow me to take the urn? Imagine that seeing it will prompt their cordiality, if not sympathy.
Please.
All right. Thank you.
Here.
I always used to train here when I was young. Look closely and you'll see this tree is riddled with claw marks. I know because it was my claws that left them. Brings back memories. Of course, having shaken the trees, I'd get a swarm of bugs coming down on my head, and of course I'd go winging to Tadari about it. It's horrible. Having trouble imagining it? The villagers are here. They watch us from the shadows. If you focus and listen, you'll hear them too. He didn't leave voluntarily. He was stripped of his knighthood, wasn't he? Now he wants his child buried here. The boy wasn't even born in the village.
Oh.
Do you hear? That's horrible.
Well...
Exactly within my expectations, then. If they decline, let us withdraw without fuss.
Heisman.
I explained this situation to the younger villagers. Seemed like nobody had any problems with giving your son a place here. Indeed. Thank you. Master Tadari! The urn of bones! It's gone! What? What is the meaning of this? A fallen knight brings shame to the village. Hear a voice from somewhere. Dari was just too afraid to refuse him, that's all. I can hear you, you know. I'm sorry, Heisbe. I cannot excuse the villagers' behavior. The village hasn't changed a bit. Still rejecting outsiders, still shutting themselves away. Maybe I should have expected this. I left this place behind. I became an outcast. Maybe losing my son again is what I deserve. Still, you stood for me. You spoke in anger on my behalf. That is my sole salvation. I can feel Heisme's profound sorrow and strong trust. Rank 4, silence skill. I self-searched the village entire. No stone unturned. Doubtless that intrusion would only provoke further offense, but I haven't the time to waste.
I apologize.
You have my sincerest apologies. I still take responsibility and find the urn. It is my duty as chief, no, as one who would see justice done. There is unknown needs in the village, but today, I think it best you leave. Very well. Iceman and I return to the city in silence.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I've seen the state of the race with my own eyes, ladies, gents, and mad malcontents. If you wanted an update, here's your chance. So far, we've mostly seen gauntlet runner skirmishes and dueling mayhem. Now it's time for the real thing. Sounds like we've lost a few candidates already too. Poor bastards went after something too nasty for their head hunt and got themselves head hunted. We've got some candidates who have outright given up. no confidence. Can't blame them against these odds. And some others have bought and sold out of the race.
Come on! That's a bit unfair, isn't it?
I suppose money's power like anything else. Military strength's not meant to decide this race anyhow.
The question is, what's our final head count going to look like? Lots of unknowns left, people, and we'll not know the truth until the exhibition. A little bird told me one of our contenders has made a bold play in Martira. They might not even come out of it with a head.
What are they scheming then? Let's hear some details.
Sorry, chums, I'm just the crier. Can't speak for any one candidate in particular. Luckily, you'll not have long to wait now. With all that said, can't help but wonder how Count Luis is taking this, can we? My sources say he's not bothered with any of this. He's still gallivanting across the land, killing humans. And yet, even without a formal entry, Luis's voter base is still growing. Bound to have His Eminence Forden grinding his teeth, that. For now, let's enjoy the show!
Thank you for that recap.
Right, everyone. Farewell said, particulars packed.
All that remains is to ride to Oceania with pride in our hearts.
Watch out, Luis. You won't know what hit you.
Well then, off to the races, what? Old Barden's given me a detailed map of the area.
Sounds like quite a journey. I hope it won't be as bumpy as last time.
Oh no, it'll be a sight smoother. But you've got wings. What are you fussing for?
Oh, there it is. Should have known the fatigue would hit eventually. By the time I got some sleep. Heis, mate. Why are you on my bed? You're positively miniature, man. There are plenty of other places fit for you to sleep.
Yes. Splendid. Just magnificent.
What is he dreaming about?
I hope you've no designs on taking my bed. I have cut men down for less.
With friends like these.
Now then.
Next is Port Brialhaven, the capital of the Principality of Oceania. If we punch it out south in Lucia, we'll then make it in, I'd say, 3 nights, 4 days or so. Oh, I think that's Katharina. Whoa! So that's Port Brialhaven. Oh, hey! What sort of place is it? It's a large city of prosperous commerce, due in no small part to its oceanside proximity. I envision droves of people pouring forth for the exhibition. All the people delayed by the landslide still might be showing up. Keep an eye on the road, okay, nurse?
Ha!
Why, I never! Well, who do you think you're talking to? Leave it to me. Next stop, Port Brialhaven, capital of Oceania.
Leaving behind the old castle town stricken by tragedy, the Gauntlet Runner sets off toward the exhibition of the brave. Their destination, Port Brialhaven, capital of the Principality of Oceania. A world unknown to them. What will they accomplish? Acclaim?
What to pick? What now?
All right, then.
Let's check.
Got it. And then... Got it?
Let's snuff.
All right then. Let's head there right away. What now?
This... Understood. Come on! Got it.
All right then. Go.
Hey! Yep!
The party sets off for Martira. As they watch the setting sun sink under the horizon, their gauntlet runner arrives in a land grown thick with trees. The anticipation that follows a journey's beginning swells in their hearts.
Oi!
Have you heard? There's a bath cask on the back deck now. I've heard enough winging about not being able to bathe, so I whipped something out. It's not elegant, but it'll do the job. No doubt it'll shake too much to use while traveling, but it should be lovely to enjoy soak when we're stopped.
Speaking of...
I've heard that in certain regions, fruits and grasses are added into bathwater to relieve exhaustion and strengthen the body. So you can now use the bath cask on the back deck. Not only can you acquire magma by using it, you can also add various bath salts to the water to improve your stuff.
The breeze feels nice.
But...
All right then. Go.
Hey there! Yep!
Agnes' agility increased by 2. Oh, nice.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
That reminds me.
Arrive in the Ocean City the day after tomorrow. Iceman, you've erected a tent up above, haven't you? Do take care that you don't get carried off by the wind.
Speaking of...
Let's check.
Now then, speak.
Hey there! Did you know? Hey! Yep!
Nura speaking.
I've got something on the old girl's radar, so I'll be taking a short stop.
The city ruins come to view. This place once flourished through the excavation of magla crystals by migrant workers. The work was hard, but the miners were hearty and spirited, and the promise of riches lured many here. In its time, it may have rivaled Brilhaven. However, the promise of strong magla drew forth the humans. As tragedies climbed, it became a ghost town. Now only the threatening glimmer of the crystals remain. And with the promise of abandoned riches followed the thieves. For some reason, though, they all seem to scurry home empty-handed, gripped by fear.
City ruins.
This is
a truly harrowing sight. Look at all those crystals. Simply coming here is enough to wound the soul. It shows settles into my very bones as I consider what could have occurred here. Something wrong, lad? Did the golden runner get the best of your stomach again?
No.
I was just reminded of something unpleasant. Are you okay?
Everything okay?
Right.
Yeah. Wait. Is this Strozo's old town? Sorry to cause you any concern. I know it destroyed this village, I've no doubt about it. This is the work of a human. Indeed, the scars left upon this place differ from the traces left by monster attacks or acts of war. Right. I don't know if the magla crystals are what attracted the humans here, or the attack caused them, but my hometown will eventually... Strode. I'll make no assumptions about what runs through your mind, but I would ask you to recall the time when we cut down the human in the castle and saved all those lives within.
That's why.
Do not allow your thoughts to dwell on negativity. The day will both come when both this place and your homeland will flourish once again.
Yeah.
I suppose you're right. I feel like coming face to face with the cruel decline of the village has deepened my wisdom in its own way.
All right.
Hey!
My stomach sends notice that our next meal is overdue. Why don't we head back? So I guess Neros can read the room when he wants to, huh?
So,
let's put this place behind us.
Here.
By the way, I made another drawing. This picture will bring viewers no joy, but it is an important sight to document nonetheless. City Ruins drawing. Take the drawing with me to ensure I never forget what happened here.
As the sun sinks below the horizon, the Gauntlet Runner arrives in a land dense with trees. The glow of the Gauntlet Runner pierces the dark, warmly enveloping them in its light.
Are we about to get in another fight with Katharina? After tomorrow, we'll be in a real maritime city. I bet we'll be able to see the ocean soon. First time for both of us. Imagination, wisdom, courage.
All right then. Let's head there right away. All right then.
Do need some more eloquence points. Oh yeah, before I
What now?
do anything. Oh, hi, Spain.
All right.
What's that? What are you talking about? You're kidding!
All right.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Quite.
I see.
That reminds me.
All right then.
Hey there!
All right then. All right then.
Let's go!
Hey. Now then. Well.
All right.
Gauntlet runner sighted!
Enemies coming away! So I thought. Looks like it's that Mrs. Gauntlet Runner coming for us this time.
Hey!
You lot! Yeah, and the Gauntlet Runner over there. You're not becoming king on my watch. I've got a short fuse, you know. That means if you don't come right out right now, kaboom! So the young miss says, hoping you're willing to act? Of course.
Certainly.
Don't worry, we won't take the slang down. Wait, they're coming on board at the other end? Well, now we have to accept their challenge.
It's you! So we meet again! Maybe you got the better of me last time, but you're about to get some payback.
Give me a break, lady. Ever heard of learning from your mistakes? Sorry, but we don't intend to lose either.
Ooh, big talk. Well, I'm willing to rewrite my record if that's what it takes to be queen. My people are suffering as we speak. Who's gonna save the Parapus if I don't give it all I've got? I promised them all I'd become queen. You're all decent people, got nothing against you, but I'm not holding back.
Early bird gets the glory, what? Let's have a spot of inventor's ingenuity.
Looks like you've got
Assassin!
stronger. So have we.
Rancor!
I'll get some distance. Wizard! Fire!
Hit their weakness.
Let's do this.
No
That's
holding
everything,
back!
Captain.
That's nothing.
To the
Last
rear,
chance to
come!
give up.
Strike me if you dare.
Ready
Assassin!
to lose?
Some darker arts.
Why are you so strong, damn you? But this is where the real fight...
Only a flesh wound.
Looking for
Wizard!
Scarlet down.
Burn!
Hit their weakness.
Are you
That's
prepared?
your opening, Captain. That's
No.
fast.
Why? Why? I trained so much for this. This isn't supposed to happen.
To ever greater heights.
I've acquired a new power.
Heavy rush.
Steady effort is key.
I've lost.
If I could just beat you, I'd ask you to join me, but that power of yours is really something. But don't you rest easy, because I will win next time. Stop preparing now, you got that? Katharina, cheer up.
Yeah?
I saw your runner, so I followed you. As tough as they say. You Darkius. Who do you think I am exactly? Pardon me. I know perfectly well you're the great Katharina of Gran. Everyone here knows. In fact, all their hopes are pinned on you.
Oh.
All these people migrating to find work, even though it might kill them in the end. All the options to Parapus like them have. Might be dangerous, but you gotta break some eggs to make it home. Eudoricus, wait, take this. See if you can't stop everyone from leaving for now.
Hey.
Good news, you lot. Katharina has made a generous donation. Thank you, now we can eat for once.
Listen to me.
Listen, everyone. I know these times are trying. This kind of work ain't the answer. Just hold out a little longer. I swear, I'm gonna set things right for us.
Well then.
There we are. We believe in you, Katharina. I earned that money slaying a monster just a few days ago. It's meant to be the start of my royal campaign fund. It's a small price to pay for helping out my people. Well, it lasts about, what, a few weeks at most. We'll be heading out to find work again in no time. I just can't fathom dying to earn a living. Fat cats are all too happy when Parapus take him up on.
I'll make it happen.
I'm in charge. First thing I'm gonna do is offer bounties for their bloody heads. They squeezed us dry, so I'll squeeze them right back. Will that work? Honestly, I have no idea.
But
now tons of those people aren't going to survive. And I can't tell people who aren't eating today to wait till tomorrow while I think of something. I was just lucky, you know. Have the strength to push through and survive. Truth is, most people don't have that kind of strength. They need someone to provide it for them.
That's why.
You should know better than most. Those who act gotta take action. If they don't, nothing in this bloody world's gonna change. It's as rotten as is. So many say there's nothing to be done. They only say that because the purpose are right where they want them. Beneath everybody.
It just ain't right.
They couldn't have the purpose start doing well for themselves. That would shake up the shoddy ground they're standing on. They like this twisted world just as is. Let's change things ourselves. That's exactly what I plan on doing, Kaide. And with anyone able to take the throne, now's the time to do it. Which means I just can't hand it to you either.
Thanks.
Much obliged, Kaide. We may be enemies, but I like having these talks. I'm not as powerful as I need to be, but still. I reached out to the recruitment center. Should be seeing bigger rewards from bounties. Go check on it. Gotta keep taking those monsters down. Beat this world into peace together. I feel Katharina's indignation towards the world's absurdities, as well as her deep faith in me.
The loyal hunter, Katharina. Keeper, inheritor of the brawlers of virtues. Now, through thy shared bond, a new heroic embodiment slumbering within thee has come to blossom. A new power. Bear this new power. Foster this connection. And by their strength, fulfill thy destiny.
I'm not letting anyone
archetype at Dab. The party can now study the pugilist and bounty bonus. That ends the purse of bounty rewards at each city's recruitment center. Now study pugilist in academia. Next time I see you, I'm taking you down for sure. So don't go dying on me.
As the shadows are stretched to their limits before darkness takes them, the Gauntlet Runner arrives in a balmy wetland. Nocturnal creatures who lay dormant beneath the fens in the light rise to seek out their prey. Meanwhile, the party rests their weary souls, fatigued by the long journey, under the protection of the Gauntlet Runner.
All right then. Let's go. All right then. Let's head there right away. All right then.
Let's go!
Let's increase our imagination with highs and highs today.
Ah, it's you. Good grief.
Huh?
But...
All right.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Hello? Hello, Mr. Captain? Rise and shine, what? Almost there.
Brylehaven. It's been a while.
You've been before.
My parents took me once when I was a boy. I remember the day we arrived, and waking up to the smell of the ocean. The place was crowded beyond belief. Everything was so different from our hometown in the countryside.
I felt much the same when I reached the royal capital. Quite a sight compared to my little village, with naught but fields and mountains.
To be sure. And where are you from, Hulkenberg?
You cannot guess? Surely Montario in the east. Why, the Hulkenbergs are one of that nation's most prominent aristocratic houses, if not foremost among them.
You don't say.
Hulkenberg's a rich girl.
Yes. Though I've no close relationship with my parents, I've hardly seen them since I left home.
I see. Suppose we've all come a long way, haven't we?
Seems we'll make it to the exhibition just in time.
With a master at the helm, you were bound to, eh?
I really hope Joanna shows up.
We resolved to trust her. So we simply watch and wait.
Right. Everyone set and steady? Welcome, ladies and gents, to the coastal crown jewel, Port Brylehaven.
Port Brylehaven, capital of the Principality of Oceania, the western annexed state of Uchronia. A vivacious city, Brylehaven is port of call to ships of both trade and war, bustling with hardy sailors. From the natural wonders caused by Magla to the Colosseum's contests of strength, people flock here to see the marvels of a city that never sleeps. The sea guides the Gauntlet Runner into the city, alongside a warm, salty breeze.
Oh, an anime cutscene. Fuck yeah.
It's the
Oh,
ocean!
that's pretty.
Just look! There's water all the way to the horizon! It's kind of like the capital, but totally different!
Yes. The City of Water, Brylehaven.
Oh, those water spheres are gorgeous. Reminds me of when I played FF15 and we made it to Altissia for the first time.
Sancta Cadeau, you've brought us quite a magnificent head. How do you think it'll stack up against your competitors?
With the warrior monks at my side, there is nothing we cannot accomplish. But I won't presume to know the rankings. I humbly leave it in God's hands.
Lineup's a bit conventional for my taste so far. Oh, here comes our mysterious little underdog now. Stir things up a bit here, will you?
Ah, would you look at these spectacular gauntlet runners? They must all be worthy of kings.
Looks like Luis is still the only one with a sky runner, though.
No. I'm sure those blasted clergymen have some mechanism for it too. The Sanctus Church funded the Skyrunners to begin with. If you can call that flying, of course. All just piffling about with levitation magic. Only a passing acquaintanceship to real aerodynamics. Birds have never needed magic to fly. Just the mechanical ingenuity of the feathered wing. That's the kind of breakthrough I'd like to make. You'll see, eh? One day, I'll make those wings reality, and we'll soar like birds.
Looking forward
I'm
to
looking
it.
forward to it.
Good. I'll have you run in the sky with me. Mark my words.
If it isn't the pretentious little gallant and his cronies.
If it isn't the walking headache.
Well, well, well. No head to be seen. Weren't you talking big about chasing down that Heismay fiend?
You're referring to me, yes?
You're the man. This is a joke, is it? He's your great and terrible bounty. You know there's still time to drop out before you humiliate yourself in front of the masses.
Say what you wish. He is one of us. Tis not his head we are offering.
Truly? You're allied with a wanted criminal? Are you all mad? Oh, your public humiliation will be quite a sight. Come, Hector.
And that was?
A candidate and one of Luis's henchmen. We don't exactly see eye to eye.
Confound it. No damn parking spaces left. Well, let's look for somewhere a bit less unpleasantly populated.
Tomorrow is finally the exhibition to present all the heads. I really hope Joanna shows up.
You needn't all sleep here tonight, you know? I can stay and wait for the cavalry. Got to give the old girl a tune-up anyway, don't I?
Tis much appreciated. In that case, we should look for an inn about the city. Ah, and we must sample the local delights. They've far better seafood than in the capital.
Can't wait.
I can't wait.
To stop for rest, surrounded by fine food, is an uncommon blessing.
If you're sure, Nearest, then we'll leave it to you. Me, I long for a proper bed.
So be it. Let's find ourselves some lodging.
Really? You came all this way to a big city. I think you deserve a real inn.
This is a joy! Oh, this blooming
All right,
heat.
Can we talk? Hey!
Proper aces.
All right, then.
Say.
Oh, there!
Whoa!
All right, then.
My money's on Santa Vex Ford.
Maybe there'll be a big
Oh,
upset.
right now.
Got a bargain.
Real.
Young man!
Ain't
Young
this a
man!
pickle?
But what is there to do now?
Huh?
The goods are
Now then. Now then.
Young man! Young man!
We've assailed.
Add the weapons.
Young man! Young man! This is on...
Indeed.
Understood.
Oh.
All right then.
Oh, what a pity.
All right then. Blast this heat.
Fancy a look?
Really?
Give it a full stars, eh? Who else could it be?
Hang on. Hey! Well... Yep.
Really now?
Welcome.
All right then.
I need to use the bath. I will be right back. Alright. Oh, this is a pretty good ending point. Just made it to the city. Get some cool new gear.
Huh?
Blast this heat.
So,
Oh, what a pity.
we're just gonna straight up end stream. Don't feel like writing, so. Everyone was here. Good night, and remember, Sasa Lunafey. Bye bye.